All right, good morning, everybody. It's 9:49, or well, 9:30, not 9:40. Tuesday. I was watching last video over, and this camera's blocking the account balance. But I mean, if I just say it out loud, why does it matter? Anyway, looking at the market, just really quickly. Um, yeah. So there's just huge imbalance where London closed and Asian opened. This is like 300 points. I would not be surprised if Price wants to fill this in completely. I mean, we're already trading within it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we want to like fill this bitch completely. We have an SMT. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. I think this is the highest point. And I don't actually know if we hit it. I don't think we hit this high. I can just check. It doesn't fucking matter because you can pick a low and an SMT. I don't know why I'm whispering. Like here, we have an SMT to the downside. I do want to go into this morning being bearish. Don't really know until where. Really until like the bottom down there, but um yeah. Like look in the daily. Look at that huge gap, dude. That's we're gonna want to fill this in completely, dude. 4 hour. Yeah, we have a nice 4 hour fair value gap there. We tapped into this 1 hour. So I'm fucking bearish as a bitch. Pause. Tapped into a 1 hour fair value gap there. So I'm going into this morning being bearish. We have this 5 minute gap here that we are currently trading within. My mouse is fucking hitting, dude. It pisses me off. Nope, not bullish. We might get a 15 minute fair value gap. But I mean, we have this five and we have that five. Now, we could look for an entry off if we have another confluence. As of right now, I'm just chilling. I'm looking for shorts. The video from yesterday is not even out yet. I'm still editing it because it's like an hour and a half, an hour 40 of footage. So I have to cut that bitch up to at least like 20 minutes. I want to do like 20 minutes as like the most because I'm gonna be honest. If I post a 30-minute video, no one's gonna fucking watch it. And I don't blame you because I probably wouldn't watch a fucking 30-minute or like an hour long recap video. I'm not watching that shit. So I'm trying to cut it down to about 20 minutes where it's just my thoughts going into market open. Can you guys even see me? I wish I could see what you guys fucking see. I need to get a PC when I'm broke. Want to send me money? Um, these videos will probably just be pre-market, like, not pre-market, but morning analysis before I take a trade. What I'm seeing, what I'm looking at, where what I think price is gonna do, and then me actually taking a trade, and then after I'll do a market recap. So it'll be like, you know, all of that in one video. That's the goal. So right now, I'm looking for shorts. I'm gonna wait until I see something. Why does it look like that? What? What? Oh shit, we're just launching up. That's why there's no fair value gap. But I'm still chilling. Still chilling, waiting. I don't really want to be. I mean, to be fair, we did fill it though to a point, you know. So I don't know. We're gonna see how 10 o'clock closes, I think, because if we end up closing up here, then that's a different story. But we gotta see. We're gonna wait. But we completely disrespected all of these fair value gaps. Not even gonna mark it. I'm gonna go shower because I kind of want to wait until close to 10 o'clock to take anything. So I'll be back. Guys, we're back. Might be taking this short. We're still heading down. 5 minutes still down. We tapped into a 5 minute fair value gap and we're going lower. We swept out liquidity here. If we inverse this, I'll enter. Okay, I'm entering short. Okay. I'm sure you guys confluences because it just happened pretty quickly. Um, Let me actually enter. Where did I enter off of? Right there. I'm targeting like 40 something points. 44. Because that's honestly even before DP that I would have liked. We could do break even here. Once we go past this low, we could go break even. Um, 7 points. So this actually is pretty close. I mean, we're seeing. Uh, this looks pretty nice. I mean, we're respecting a 5 minute for value gap, 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. We had a liquidity sweep. We actually might have an SMT here. ES swept out these highs and Nasdaq hasn't. So this is what we're in right now. Let it play out. We have a 1 minute fair value gap here as well. Let me actually just put my stop a little bit above because we might just kind of be messing around. But yeah. This is the low that I have for break even. Now let's let this shit play out. I don't know if I should record the whole thing. Maybe I actually we have. We don't have SMT. Oh yeah, we do, but that one is just. It's also a 2 minute fair value gap. We'll see. 2 minute fair value gap. This is pretty messy. I'm gonna delete this. I mean, I could just see that. Hey, we inverse this. You know. So if we hit this yellow, I'm calling if we hit this white line, that's 22 points. But we can go break even. I actually don't really know if I want to go break even yet because we haven't tapped into this for value gap. We're at a 1 to 1 right now. Okay. Am I going break even? I kind of want to wait. I will lower it a little bit, but I kind of want. If we create a fair value gap, then I would go break even. Did I even pass the account today? I don't know if I can. Let me see. I might just hear order filled. Imagine. If we get like another red candle down and we create a 1 minute fair value, never mind. We don't. That's okay. So 4360.96 plus 45. I would be at around. I would only need 140 bucks to pass. I actually don't need to do 4,000. No. I could go break even, but we might want to tap this fair value gap. I could actually delete this line then. I should have probably taken profit here for 21 points. Probably, man. But that's okay. We'll let this bitch go. This is what I'll do. See if we could hit this level again. I mean, this is 20. It's almost 30 points. I think it is 30 points. A little bit over 30 points. And then tomorrow, I'll need a. Oh, tomorrow's not a good day to trade. The morning might be okay. I might just flatten this bitch now. There we go. Guys, and my emotions got the best of me here. Are we gonna probably go down and smack this? Yeah, we are. I don't really like, though, how we don't have anything really holding price down or holding price to go lower. And we're showing some clear resistance at this level here. Maybe it's like a 5 minute or something. For here, I don't know why, but on here, there's shit to the left, and on here, there's nothing. That's kind of like confuzzling me. But I mean, shit. This video's over already, and it's not even 10:30. Because I can't trade. I requested a payout. I think I cut that part out yesterday because I didn't want to leak an email and shit. Or, like, my, stuff. But I requested 500 bucks from this one, and then 1,000 from this one. Bam. Alright, so I cut the previous part out because I didn't want to show you my email. But proof, I requested 1,000 from one account, and then 500 from this one. Alright, so we're here, we're back. Um, and we're done for the day. I'm not going to be trading on the Express accounts, and then for my combine, I'm only going to need about 1,600 bucks. I could try and trade and get closer to the limit. I could get another 1,500, so I only need a few hundred bucks tomorrow, or like 100 bucks tomorrow. But the last time I did that, like yesterday, I ended up going negative, so I'm just gonna fucking stop. Let me lock myself out. Um, and I don't need to lock myself out because I'm not gonna just trade that anyway. So this video is done. Maybe when I come back, or maybe later tonight, when market is closed, I will do a market recap. But for now, let's go over why I took this trade. First things first, this huge imbalance here. Price tends to want to fill these pretty well. If not all the way, like the majority. So just off the rip, I was looking for shorts. Confluence is for that is that we had a high time frame SMT, and an SMT is where you compare the two indexes, like the Nasdaq and ES, and we have an area where Nasdaq, or in this case, Nasdaq swept out these hourly highs. I think pretty darn close to. I think they did. I mean, you could scale down and say these high or these this high And then we look at ES and we didn't get anywhere fucking close. So we have a high time frame SMT, which means that the lagging index, or it's just in this situation where Nasdaq took a high and ES hasn't, you could say that that's a confluence to short on whichever pair. I think people say that you should do it on the lagging index, and in this case, the lagging index would be ES. But I don't like trading ES or the S&P because of like position sizing and shit like that, and I've never done it before, so I just took the trade on Nasdaq. But so SMT, we scale down pre-market. We what did we do pre-market like 8:30? We didn't really do much, okay. But New York Open, we came up, we swept out. Um, Let me just go down another 1 minute here. We swept out liquidity here, so SMT liquidity sweep. And yes, it's on the 1 minute, but it's still a valid. I mean, it's like the 2 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute. It's this. It's a high. I would have liked maybe it would have been better maybe if we swept out this one, but we haven't. Or we did, I should say. But we still swept liquidity. Um, Broke structure to the downside here. We had a fair value gap entry. You could have entered here, but I would have. I wanted to wait for another confluence to go lower, where I waited for this to get inversed, and as soon as we inversed it, I entered. I mean, damn, that's like fucking five confluences right there. Respecting this one, disrespected. That's one, two, three, five confluences. Liquidity sweep or SMT, liquidity sweep, bearish fair value gap being respected, bullish fair value gaps getting disrespected, and then the break of structure, market structure shift, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's like the same shit. And the reason I got out where I did was because we didn't have anything holding price to go lower. I can actually delete this. Like, there's no I mean, there's a fair value gap here, but I wasn't gonna risk, you know, drawdown for this potentially just to go back up. And I wouldn't. That's not a fair value gap. That's too fucking small. Shit like that, don't count this as a fair value gap, guys. Because I mean, theoretically, it is. There is a gap in price here, but the fair value gaps like this are the ones you want to look at. But I exited early because there's nothing really holding price to go lower. I was already up about 30 points. And we clearly are showing some indecisiveness, I guess. We actually have a gap here that you could put your stops here and then wait to see if this gets inverted. But anyway, clear resistance. We were consolidating. I was already up 30 points. I'm like, let's just secure the profit. So I closed it. That's why I took this trade. I don't really know why Justin Werlin, which is one of the guys that I've been learning from, wanted to long. That doesn't make much sense to me. I'm gonna be honest, but hey, whatever. So yeah, I'll come back later tonight after market is closed and do market review.